Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria. For those of you who don't know, I am by Makeup by Dreamer. And today we're going to be doing a soft glam. We're going to be using new products, KVD's foundation and Kylie Jenner's palettes. And also we're going to be using Arches and Halo. This stuff is amazing. It's a duo powder and it works really good with two shades. One darker and one lighter. So we're going to dab into the lighter shade just a little. And then we're going to start in the middle of the eyebrows. Okay. And we're going to just like glide and start making the form. You can also use a pencil to outline the eyebrow and then go back and fill it with the powder. But like I said, today's gonna be like an easy day, quick glam for the mom on the go. Okay, a lot of moms don't have time to do all of this glammy stuff, but it's sometimes good to glam up and feel good, you know, especially on a gloomy day like today. So we're going to continue to fill the eyebrows with the Arches and Halo, and do not get intimidated if you get a little product outside the eyebrow, because you're always going to be able to clean that up with the concealer as you shape your eyebrow. I like to go lighter product on the beginning of the eyebrow because I don't want it to be too dark. So I want it to look as natural as possible. I'm going to flick these hairs up and make a mess right in this section and then blend it out. Okay. I'm going to go dip into the darker color, and I'm going to be doing it this way right here. Just a little dab. Notice how I'm holding the brush towards the bottom so it doesn't put too much pressure on the eyebrow. Okay, so it starts to form and you just start to brush and blend your eyebrows to the form that you want them to. So after we filled in the eyebrows to our liking, we're going to clean them up, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. You can use any concealer that you have basically, and you want to use a flat headed brush, and you want to make sure that the brush is really nice and thin, and you're going to place the brush under your eyebrow, and I'm going to look in this mirror, and you want to start with a nice clean thin line. And I like to do it in a circular motion towards the end of it because I wanted to try to get them as even as possible. Okay, and then we will keep messing with it until we get it to our liking. So now that we cleaned the bottom, we're going to go and clean the top. It's all about how you want them to be shaped, how thin you want them done, or how thick you want them done. How long. Eyebrows are usually supposed to be like this. So you just want to make sure. Usually my eyebrows end here because I have like no hair. But that's a good part about having products to fill your eyebrows. But just as anything, you want to do is take the product and blend it down, and you want to blend this up. Okay, and I usually take a buffer brush by BH Cosmetics, and I blend the rest of this product in the opposite direction. Okay, So now that the eyebrows are done, we're going to move to the eyes, because it's, to me, in my opinion, I'd rather do my eyes before my face. So now that we have done our eyebrows and we have cleaned them up and shaped them up, of course you're gonna move to the eyes. My eyebrows are, I'm not done with them completely, but I like to move ahead and then go back and blend the beginning of the eyebrow so they don't look so sharp. I want them to look as natural as possible. And today we're going to be using the Kylie palettes. I just got this one, is the Bronze palette. So maybe we're gonna use this one. We're definitely gonna use this one. We're gonna try to stay as neutral as possible. Again, beautiful. Let's see what all the hype is about, huh? We're going to again use the Maybelline for concealing on the lids. Know that they sell those products that are lid primers, but I don't have one. But we're going to conceal the eyelids. Okay, and we're just going to use a dab of product. We're not going to use a lot of product on top of your eye because you don't want your eyeshadow to end up looking patchy, and then you won't be able to blend it as well. All right, and I applied it with a brush, so I'm going to try to blend it as thin layered as possible. And then I'm going to, okay, look at it and make sure that it doesn't have any creasings, because that's the problem, it creases. Okay, until it looks like that. We're going to use a Sigma blender brush, and this one is the large blender brush, which I feel like it's a really good size. And I clean the brush. We're going to go into Jasper, and we're going to use that as a transition color, I want to say. And I'm going to dab it, and then in circular motion I'm going to place the product on the lid. We're going to go into the Citron color in the same palette, and I'm going to place the color right here. Oh wow, that is very pigmented. I like that. And as I'm placing it, I'm going to go in circular motion on the edge so that the line is not harsh. I really like this color. Oh my goodness. But look at that, guys. Look, I only dipped it once, and look at all that color. OMG, I am so loving it. Again, you place the product, and then in circular motion you're going to blend the line. Now I usually like to use this brush just to place the product, and then on the other one to blend. So I'm gonna pack it in here. I am so loving this color. I'm gonna continue to pack it in. Now we're going to blend it. I feel like that's orangey enough. So I'm going to take the bigger, larger blending brush, and I'm going to do the same thing. It's just blend that color. So we blended that color, and now we're going to go with quartz, and I'm going to be placing that right here on the eyelid, and I'm going to dab it. And as you can see, it is pigmented as well. And I like it. You know, this is really a quick, simple glam, you know, just to throw something on to make you feel good. Good. Look at that, guys. Seriously, though, honestly, that's simple enough, right? But I think because I can't be that simple, I'm going to put some brown in the end. And I'm going to go with the Bronzed. Okay, after depositing the color, now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to blend it. And I'm going to take the smaller blending brush from Sigma, and I'm going to blend the outer corner of it so that it doesn't, this is not how it's supposed to look. You're supposed to blend it so that it can mix the two colors together. Okay, and then you take out that harsh line. You want to do it softly because you want to blend it precisely to how you like it. You know, you don't want to make a mess. You can also drag this brown all the way into the inner crease of your eye if you wanted to. So I ended up putting some of that brown inside there because I am extra, you know. I'm going to wipe off all of the fallout that fell all over. I'm going to do this and clean that up as good as possible so that I'm able to prime. Prime my face with the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Moisturizer Nourishing Face Primer. And the moment I've been waiting for. Oh my god, I'm so excited, guys. You don't understand. Like, I am a big fan of KVD Beauties. I mean, I love it. This one is the True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. And it is in the shade Medium 036. Okay. After applying the primer, I use the LA Girl. Now we're going to start with the Kat Von D foundation. And I'm going to use a brush. The only thing I don't like is the bottle because you have to like really squeeze hard to get any pigment in. And you want to start off in the beginning, right here in the middle, and drag out in dabs. Okay. I'm not worrying about under the eye so much because I'm going to be using concealer under there. You want to make sure you get it in all the creases on the side of the nose. I'm also going to use the beauty blender to blend it a little bit because I don't want no strokes from the brush. And the brush that I'm using is from e.l.f. Very soft, very good brush to use for foundation. Perfect color. It blends in really good. So here, and I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender and I'm going to dab away. I'm going to beauty blend. I'm gonna booty blend. And I'm going to be using the concealer that I also used to clean up the eyebrows, the Maybelline ones. I have 3 different ones, and I'm going to be using the color Sable 20 and 25. And I'm going to use a little bit of the 15, the light 15, because I want it to just be brighter in certain areas. So I'm going to be using these to play with. I'm going to take my beauty blender. You could also use a brush, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. And I'm going to start with dabbing soft around the eyes. I'm going to hit that light color towards the end. And I want it to be a little bright on this end. Making sure that I don't mess up the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna blend this other side. Now I'm going to take the beauty blender and blend it so that it's not so harsh. I'm gonna blend this too over here. Okay, and after you blend the under eyes, you want to take the setting powder and just set this right here so that it doesn't like crease immediately. And I'm only gonna set under my eyes because I want to do a cream contour. We're going to be using Juvia's Place Nambia concealer stick, and we're going to be placing that in the areas that we want to show to be highlighted. So usually you can go like this, and go right here and over here. And you will blend, and it gives you a lot of color back. So you just want to blend the product. Okay, nice and smooth, where you take out all the lines. To be doing this. I'm going to use this one. It's a Real Technique, and make sure you keep blending until you're comfortable. Until you're comfortable with the product and the way that it looks, then you stop. Everything is to the way that you like it. Okay, now we're going to blend this down here and set the rest of our face. I blended all the concealer. I'm going to be using Maybelline 25 in the color medium and set the rest of my face. Okay, and I'm going to be using this Japanese brush. I'm going to be just dabbing it like this. On your face, you want to set any creams that you put on your face. Okay. And we're going to be dipping into this bronzer that is my favorites. Okay, and we're going to dab on the color slowly because you don't want it to make a mess. You want to go around the edges of the hairline, and I like to do in circular motions. I like to hold the end of the brush and then just go like this and then blend it, going up. See, in circular motions, this way and that way, the color gets distributed, everything wherever it needs to go. I like to be real bronzy, extra bronzy. This one has like a little shimmer on it. Okay. Now we're going to look for my blush. No, if you're new, you don't, but I am addicted to Alamara's blush trio. Look at that. Oh, I killed it. So if you happen to be friends with Mrs. Alamar, Can you please tell her to send me one? Okay, so I'm gonna dip into these two colors. I love the peachy colors, and I'm going to be placing it right here. And I'm going to be dabbing just like that. You want it to be real pigmented. I mean, this blush is really beautiful. You can go light or you can go dark. You can go real rosy. All you gotta do is keep dipping in it and keep brushing it from my nose. And you know why I like it? Because it has like a little shine to it. That's why I really like this palette, honestly, because it has like a little shine to it and it looks really cute. Okay guys, so off cameras I did eyelashes, and I also did Milani in a color 02 Tenderness, and I found this at TJ Maxx for $2.99. And the eyelashes that I have on are Allure London Definition, and number 126. They are very pretty, and I kind of never wear eyelashes that are like boom, so I just have to get used to them, but I really do like them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am super excited to see what's going to be coming along in the future. I'm going to be doing a lot of different videos and different looks. I am going to be getting ready to move into my makeup closet room, so I'm super excited about that. And guys, the foundation looks bright on camera, but when it is not on camera, it looks really good. In my makeup closet, and this is the lighting actually in the room, and as you can see that the foundation looks pretty good. It's not really bright or anything at all. It matches my color. It's just that the different lightings in the rooms, it's what kind of like distracts from the foundation. But I love the way that it looks. It's a KVD again, foundation in medium 36. Could I go a little darker? Yeah, because I'm a little tan. But I like it. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And of course, we are still remodeling the makeup room, so it kind of looks a little crazy. But we're getting there. I just wanted to show you that the lighting in here is different and that the makeup looks different in every different room. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Love ya.